Hi, everybody. Today I decided to read you a snippet out of my own book. You may have seen last year I had the reveal of a book that I've been working on. It's called The Chrysalis, A Trauma Therapist's Journey. My daughter designed the cover. I love it. You can get it on Amazon, by the way. But I've been reading some children's books, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to read just a snippet from my book. And in the epilogue, there is something I want to share with you. Before I get to that, however, the build up to it is tumultuous times. I know there's a lot of fear and sadness and anger going on, at least, well, I'm sure across the whole world, but in the United States, there surely is. And this lovely woman and I yesterday were talking about she's in the healing profession as I am. Hers is more body work, mine is more emotional. And we both thought, what can we do? How can we help people? And it's kind of like we keep on doing what we're doing. And I went like this to her. I showed her my tattoo, and she immediately knew the story I was referring to, which is it makes a difference to this one, the Starfish Story. Now, I did not write the Starfish Story at all, and many of you have probably heard of it. But I did include it in my epilogue in my book. So that is actually what I wanted to share with you today. So without further ado, a version of the Starfish Story by Lauren Isley was read at my commencement ceremony as the class of 1998 Masters in Social Work prepared to graduate from Syracuse University. It went something like this. One morning, just before dawn, a man woke early so he could watch the sunrise over the ocean. As he walked along the beach, he came across a young girl who seemed to be doing something peculiar. She was picking up starfish and throwing them into the sea, one after another. He asked her what she was doing. The tide washes up all these starfish and they can't get back by themselves, she said. They will die in the sun if I don't throw them back into the water. The man looked up and down the beach at the thousands of stranded starfish. He couldn't help telling her, but there are too many starfish to save before sunrise. Why bother? You won't make much of a difference. She paused for a moment, then picked up another starfish and threw it as far as her slender arm could manage. With a satisfied grin, she turned to the man and simply said, I made a difference to that one. The man stood in silence, considering the girl's youthful wisdom. Then, with a smile of his own, he reached down for a starfish and tossed it into the sea. And that is by Lauren Isley. And then I reflect more about my own journey, which is here in the book, and how I would just like to encourage you, each one of us, in each one of our lives, has opportunities to make a difference for that one. Whether it's kindness to an animal, kindness to another person, understanding, listening, holding the space, being kind to the environment, not littering, not using herbicides or pesticides, maybe helping that stray animal, whatever it is, we have the opportunity to make a difference to that one. Thanks for listening today.